Beneath the bright lights of America's tech capitals and financial towers, a quiet revolution has been unfolding for decades. Indian immigrants and their families, arriving with little more than dreams and determination, have quietly built some of the most powerful fortunes in the world. These are not stories of overnight luck or inherited silver spoons. These are tales of sleepless nights, relentless hustle, brutal setbacks, and unbreakable vision. From tiny apartments in Silicon Valley to boardrooms that shape global markets, these Indian-origin families have turned ideas into empires worth hundreds of billions. Today, in this episode of Elite Assets, we reveal the top 10 richest Indian families and individuals living in the United States. Real people who started with almost nothing and now control vast wealth, cutting-edge companies, and lasting legacies. Their journeys will inspire you, shock you, and maybe even change the way you think about success. So buckle up, hit that like button early if you're ready for some serious wealth inspiration. And let's dive into the lives behind these incredible fortunes. 1. Jay Chaudhry and family. Jay Chaudhry grew up in a remote village in Himachal Pradesh, India, where his family farmed land and there was no electricity. He studied under kerosene lamps and walked miles to school every day. With sheer determination, he made it to the University of Cincinnati for graduate studies in 1980, his first time ever on an airplane. In America, he founded multiple cybersecurity companies, but his biggest win came in 2008 when he launched Zscaler, a cloud security giant that now protects thousands of organizations worldwide. Today, Jay Chaudhry and his family have a net worth of around $18 billion. Their wealth is mainly tied to Zscaler's massive market value, luxury homes in California, and investments in other tech ventures. Chaudhry's story is powerful proof that starting from a village with no lights can lead to controlling one of the most important digital fortresses on Earth. 2. Vinod Khosla and family. Vinod Khosla was born in Delhi and studied at IIT Delhi before coming to America for advanced degrees at Carnegie Mellon and Stanford. In 1982, he co-founded Sun Microsystems, which later sold for billions. After that, he launched Khosla Ventures in 2004, one of the most successful venture capital firms focused on clean energy, biotech, and bold ideas. His net worth is approximately $9.5 billion. The family's wealth comes from Khosla Ventures' portfolio, including early bets on companies like OpenAI and Impossible Foods, along with luxury properties in Atherton, California, and significant philanthropic commitments through their Foundation for Education and Health in India. Vinod's journey shows that even after building one giant, you can keep reinventing yourself and betting on the future. 3. Rakesh Gangwal and family. Born in Kolkata, Rakesh Gangwal studied at IIT Kanpur and Wharton before building a career in aviation in the United States. He later co-founded Indigo, India's largest airline, which transformed air travel for millions. Today, the family's net worth is around $7 billion. Their fortune is primarily from Indigo shares, private equity investments in aviation and technology, a stunning waterfront mansion in Miami worth tens of millions, a private yacht, and a private jet for global travel. Gangwal's story is one of turning a childhood dream of flight into a massive airline empire that changed how India moves. 4. Romesh T. Wadhwani and family. Romesh Wadhwani was born in Karachi before partition and came to America after studying at IIT Bombay and Carnegie Mellon. He founded Aspect Development, which sold for $9.3 billion in 2000, and later Symphony Technology Group in 2002, a major player in AI and software. The family's net worth is approximately $5.2 billion. Their wealth is driven by Symphony AI's valuation, real estate holdings including a $50 million-plus home in Atherton, California, the Wadhwani Foundation with over $1 billion committed to AI education in India, and a private aircraft and art collection. Wadhwani's life proves that starting over after massive success is possible and can create even greater impact. 5. Rajiv Jain and family. Rajiv Jain founded GQG Partners in 2016 after years at Von Tobel Asset Management, specializing in emerging markets. Based in Florida, he now manages over $120 billion in assets. The family's net worth is around $5 billion. Their fortune comes from GQG equity worth billions, a luxury Florida mansion valued at $20 million or more, diversified stock holdings, and family trusts focused on education and philanthropy. Jane's story is a masterclass in quiet, disciplined investing that quietly builds generational wealth. 6. Kavatark Ram Shriram and family. Ram Shriram was born in Chennai and came to America for an MBA. He became an early investor in Google in 1998, putting in $250,000 that turned into billions. He also founded Sherpalo Ventures. The family's net worth is approximately $3.2 billion. Their wealth is anchored by Google and Alphabet shares worth over $2 billion. Sherpalo's portfolio, including Dropbox and Optimizely, a $30 million-plus estate in Atherton, California, and the Shriram Foundation with over $100 million for education in India. Shriram's journey shows how one bold early bet can change everything. 7. Jeshri Ulal and family. Jeshri Ulal, born to Indian parents in London and raised in Delhi, became CEO of Arista Networks in 2008, leading it to a blockbuster IPO in 2014. The family's net worth is around $4.6 billion. Their fortune is tied to Arista shares worth over $4 billion, a luxury Silicon Valley home valued at $20 million or more, investments in cloud technology, and the Ulal Family Foundation supporting women in STEM and education with tens of millions committed. Ulal's rise is a powerful story of breaking barriers and building lasting tech success. 8. Anil Basri and family. Anil Basri co-founded Workday in 2005 after leading PeopleSoft, turning it into a cloud HR giant. The family's net worth is approximately $3.5 billion. Their wealth comes from Workday equity worth billions, a $25 million-plus mansion in Atherton, venture investments in HR tech, and the Basri Foundation with over $100 million for education and arts. Basri's journey highlights resilience after corporate battles and the power of building cloud-based legacies. 9. Bharat Desai and Nirja Sethi family. Bharat Desai, born in Kenya to Indian parents, and Nirja Sethi, from India, co-founded Cintal in 1980 from a garage. They sold it to Autos for $3.4 billion in 2018. The family's combined net worth is around $5 billion. Their wealth includes proceeds from the Cintal sale, a substantial real estate portfolio with Michigan homes worth over $100 million, investments in tech and education, and the Desai Sethi Foundation with over $200 million for philanthropy. Their story is one of immigrant grit turning a small idea into a massive enterprise. 10. Desh Deshpande and Jayashri Deshpande family. Desh Deshpande, from India, came to America after IIT Madras and built Cascade Communications, which sold for $3.7 billion, followed by Sycamore Networks. The family's combined net worth is around $2 billion. Their fortune includes Sycamore remnants, new startup investments, a Boston area estate worth over $20 million, and the Deshpande Foundation with over $300 million committed to entrepreneurship in India and the US. Their journey is a testament to rebuilding after setbacks and creating lasting impact through innovation and giving. These 10 families and individuals are not just rich. They are proof that vision, persistence, and courage can turn impossible dreams into world-changing realities. From tiny villages in India to the top of American wealth, their stories remind us that the American dream is still alive and thriving. Thanks for watching this episode of Elite Assets. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs inspiration, and subscribe for more breakdowns of the world's richest and most influential people. See you in the next one.